larger manuscript starts with 2 epigraph. I'll then read a little bit from there. There is no head or tail to this story except that it happened. On the other hand, how does one know that anything happened? That's from Mary Butts, The Brightness Falls. The second is, we were somewhere around Barstow on the edge of the desert when the drugs began to take hold. Hunter S. Thompson, Fear of Moving, Las Vegas. Book I should confess that I've read about 20 times just for the contact eye. Hawaii does wonders for not the soul than everything else. Duration, 6 hours. Cruel, detected, and residue overlord. The sub-user system format. Pan-American will have theirs and some edge runners. Allows one to see only one side. Allows you to become abduction, to speed your own a wind war. Bomb, Hapuna of the world, the Do SoCal track back that the Von Gonser just gives them an absolute she drawn her. For my precious to be this, platform, rest. Lightum, self-reliance, my city in your house, the point that carrying colored, such sounds, nucleus, knife, 24 liars. The future, love extreme, you're up to speed, test 3, congestion, traffic, busy. Bandit, load, and well, not quite an entity club. Him and you, I am your, find heavy. You sparing one aloft, Bible books, you fooey, multiplied forever. Berate, volume 1, arms, the upsetters, ashtray navigations, tumble, catch. How'd all just see punks, ne'er do, oh my heels hurt from the whipping. White lace, the flesh suit, there are constantly layers of interrogated melodrama. Face up to naive memorial marching and detection normal, calling old spooks. 30 out, have contact live it, name poison month, XX 2004, to take serious. 13, pop-off quest, obsession +2, alienation, infinite after 720. I've never been Hampton, hotel, book that points, flash assault as Great Banks. Missing, great day, new features off, the wonderful tot. Thanks, very fault, comet, mofu. Lace does, although euphoric, and a function at the hallucination's face, a simple, eerie material. Supposedly, one him downs on residue normal from a slap, drowsiness +2. Patterns in the everyone drowns, everyone dies. Onset time, 4-Haas scenario nozzle to substance, straight 8, accelerator +5, stimulant, actual, contemporary, no quarter. Emperor Norton, bad publisher. I want this to be backblaze the picture, soldiers with wound. I hate your word of the main rainy day, amps for Mr. X. Rebel radio audio, used to affect reactions in most carcinogen +2. Coffee of a hunter side, barking in distance is pause and deflect. Chameleon, hunger, plus land, unfortunate whose user online, hunting and absolute military because anonymous, eliminates most of collectible list. Duration 5 minutes, milestone, fat possum. Venetian snares, well as increasing the wolf noise, number 1, speed +4, euphoric and country sting, scream, blue star, +6, sedative, +2, like wire skeleton, no hours, archvision, format injected, 6, 61, strong current that with a life in others, strength 6, residue, who scrambled to a composition of residue normal. What's your health? In my head. And everyone seems he's the same minutes. Your so-called self-important name and someone. La Plantain, duration 30 minutes, hope. A gel cap and the asphalt acclamation place. I want obsession number 5. Egotism and dance. Recordings. Laura Get with Behind the Rigid Project. Prince those rules, convert all the same a year makes this pill off. Angels, all mutantes, side effects, no X. Splinter, this collection, Infinity Man, Pulse, beautiful, unstoppable. Apple Orc, going cheaper in much time, 1 minute on a foot of J as voice dress protector, protection normal. Analyzers, Twitch sees country music, fellow 7, live on Main, Leaf, in hard time. To me that induces complete and me or joy, different average. Plots of light, preposition and island, more. Of God's well-be, I think too much. For controlling raging. Duration, 5 minutes. Eaten also important in 12 hours, 04. Lie, last visible dog. Falling in, well as hopefully hip-hop son and James. Integrals into falsehood. Date, producing, both sobs. Roof, analgesia. +3. Probably the go to 28. If it does average, a bomb. Season of space of 4, Helen. New neck structure that makes classes later. Invisible landscapes, revenge of great from stress, -1. Cool, magic band, mother, she can control you. Not me, intensifications, effects. Pain rapes me while us hope. Instant sales agent for gang is sold after soul power. I recruit if over 16. Law window, adultery. Soulcom, and our slave to society and Gerbil stock, and stings, hang damage after repeated dormant viper team, 9, suicidal +4, 28, love of that and splinter venison, diff over edge, he the valley, giving people freedom a lot of when sequence monosyllable, paid to be this, after this, zoo dossier, Japanese versus in static, July 28th, equitable unit of for tobacco, addiction, dynamite, yak yak, industrial user good alienation, egotism characters for, guarantees or refunds Williams, Hollerin, Guardian quiz, track back onto main merge, comp, high romance. Available is thereof or archive 515. Drag as mourning, protect themselves from protecting score made well, creation of simultaneous quanta, which is sex is religion. Different average, Thursday, December 1st, and buy to buy for us while no alloys or jabs. Kickback, create. Part 7, enormously providing for the axe hammer more, trumpet, called and main. Orchestra, vortex, with your words, itch, California. Yet and yet, who sat by a tree, he very nice, of impulse, the base hands, the milky night. The space I was, active ingredients with nature and delegate, char, I wish, 7-11, the bones, spin-off, master clones, you is all, narcotics is rot, public eyesore, come, strategy, strength 7, a compressed air, the relatives bipolar, blunt, complex, sanguine, implosive, triumph, flash, paper is piles of virusaur, eyes, rose parlay to pain, and hotel XYZ comes a cycle birth, third generation speed enhancing shit, format inhaled, smoked, more would be that scissors, the remix of rock, the stick poked in a jellyfish, rope sapien, snare, be silence this phenomenon, but plus difficult, easy, the moment instant.